Good morning. Today is the start of a little bit of a different video because I thought I'd do a full week in the life, which, to be fair, I have tried to do before, but all the content ends up being too long and I've turned it into individual days. But I'm working every day for this week, for the next 7 days, so hopefully there's not much that I'm doing, but hopefully the content isn't too long to make it into one video, because I thought people might want to know what it's like actually working here, because you see me going to the parks all the time, but I'm literally at work every day. So this morning we are going to, what's it called, Golden Corral for breakfast. Molly's been before and she keeps raving about it, and it's like a breakfast buffet. And I just said I'm wearing the menu on my t-shirt because I'm wearing Thomas's cross on some pastries. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping that I'm hungry enough to actually make the most of it because I don't feel very well. And also Steph's not very well, but she's coming as well. So we'll see how we fare. But I think we're about to head off and I'll show you what it's like at the restaurant.
We've arrived. Our Uber driver was just acting a bit suspicious about it, like, I'm not sure this is the best place for you to go, so you excited?
Yeah, I was excited, but until he was
like it's gone downhill in the last 8 years.
He was like, so why Golden Corral? The last minute, like, of the Uber.
Yeah, literally didn't speak the whole... Yeah, he was like, why is this the choice for you today?
Why Golden Corral?
It was 15:58. First round.
Looking quite nice.
I feel like because of the time, it's close to 11, which is when they stop serving breakfast, and it's a bit of a weird mix of like lunch and breakfast options. Oh yeah, we do.
I was searching for it. This is brilliant.
Oh, I should get a chocolate milk as well, actually. So it is still breakfast time, but I've got myself a roast dinner because they had sprouts and cabbage, and I just couldn't resist. And then I thought I might as well get the rest. I literally went up for a sausage and to get some other stuff, and then polished off your second plate.
I had sausage and gammon. It was good.
Nice.
Just a tiny bit of mac and cheese.
I want to go to the table, like the bit over there. It's got like all the desserts, but then I feel a bit like greedy if I do that. So, well, I say greedy as if I haven't just gone and got myself a roast dinner.
To be fair, I wouldn't say the place we've had a massive one.
No, I'm literally, each thing that I've got is like a small amount, because...
I finished my first plate and I had 2 sausages and
I
2
polished
bits
off
of
my
gammon.
first one was over there, and Steph's gone to get more food as well. Right, dessert time, and... we got the candy floss! It only came out at 11, and Molly's literally been talking about this candy floss for so long, and it's, what, blue raspberry?
It's very good.
Yeah. Very sweet, very sweet.
Gonna be brushing my teeth after this one.
I am.
Alright, Papa Smurf.
Right over.
It's really sweet.
Time for a little game of chess, or a big game of chess actually. So we got back and Steph went to the pool, but Molly and I decided that we just wanted to chill in our apartment. We saw that the Sidemen dropped a new Among Us video, so we watched that on our TV. And then I just got ready for work and I'm heading off for a 6-hour 45 shift. Today I'm in West Zones, which means I'll either be Adventureland, Liberty Square or Frontierland. And I was just thinking, I don't think I've ever done a West Zones shift. I've done a lot of West restrooms. I've done East Zones, South Zones, I've even done North Zones, which is backstage. But yeah, I don't think I've ever done a West Zones shift, so interested to see where I'll be today. It is very hot. I've just put loads of sun cream on. I brought my cap. I forgot my cap yesterday. I was kicking myself because my scalp was already a bit burnt from Cocoa Beach, and now it's really red. So I've put some after sun on my scalp as well, but I will be wearing my hat for my shift, definitely. And a 10:30 finish is not too bad. Like a lot of the time, because Magic Kingdom closes relatively late, I'll be finishing between like 11 and 1 or 1:15, so depending on when there's extra hours, but I think the park must be closing early tonight. And also West closes earlier. Like if you've got a South shift, you're going to be there a lot longer because Main Street closes later than everything else. So yeah, it's a nice one today. Very good day, but apparently it could rain later, so I've got my rain gear with me, but just gonna go catch the bus. So I just got back from work. Molly's just got back at the exact same time as me, which never happens. We never finished, like, we just walked in the door within seconds of each other. My shift today was good. I was in Critter Zone, which is like outside Tiana's. The first bit of my shift was very hectic, which I'll tell you about in a minute. But then Big Thunder went down and Tiana's was down my whole shift, so like no one really came to my zone, and especially after 7 the railroad was closed, so yeah, it was pretty quiet after that, so it was a nice closeout, nice and easy. And I got to see some of my friends as well, which is nice. And then I don't know whether to stay up to wait for the schedule drop or just to check it tomorrow morning. I was gonna go to the pool tomorrow morning, and then I realised the time that I would actually need to get ready. I just don't think there'd be time to like go to the pool, get like I think I have to leave at like 11:03 or something. So yeah, I'm just gonna get ready for bed and I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. I've woken up feeling quite ill today and I'm not sure why. I've got a sore throat, I've got a blocked nose. I'm not sure why, but I'm not feeling great. I've taken some painkillers and hopefully it will be over because I'm really looking forward to my shift today. I picked up at Animal Kingdom. Haven't worked there yet. I've worked at Disney Springs and Epcot so far, so this is another park ticked off the list. So yeah, and because Animal Kingdom closes earlier as well, I'm doing a 6-hour shift, but it's 12 till 6. And then my plan is to go to Hollywood Studios in the afternoon. If I still feel really rough, I might not go, but I don't want to waste my time here where I'm like not going to the parks enough. And I really wanted to go to Hollywood Studios this evening to catch one of the nighttime shows because I just haven't seen them since I haven't seen Fantasmic since the first week, and I haven't even seen the projection shows on the Chinese theatre. So I really do want to go. I've got some cereal, I've got pasta cooking. I'm in my uniform, but I still need to like do my makeup and sun cream and everything. But hopefully the painkillers will kick in and just eating some food will probably help as well. But yeah, I mean, I've got this far without getting ill on the programme. I know a lot of people got ill throughout the programme, so I guess it's bound to happen at some point, but a bit annoying that it's happened. I'm not sure where I got it from, but here we are. So yeah, I'm just going to eat this breakfast and kind of put myself together for the day and then head to Animal Kingdom for the first time. I'm heading there early because I don't know exactly how long it's going to take me to get to the custodial base and I don't want to risk it, so I'll be there about like 7:25 for my 12 o'clock shift. But yeah, looking forward to it and we'll see how it goes. Hello, as you can probably see, I am a sweaty mess because I just finished work at Animal Kingdom and now I'm trying to work out which bus stop at Animal Kingdom goes to Hollywood Studios because that's where I'm going. I thought I had it absolutely nailed with the way that I went, but apparently not, so let's go check the board. I feel like putting ears on has helped slightly. I am now going the right way for the bus as well. I'm only going to get a couple of hours in Hollywood Studios tonight, but that's all I really need. I'm quite tired, still feeling not too well, better than I was this morning, like I'm surviving, but my nose, I don't know if you can tell, I sound bunged up. So it's actually quite good that I'm not like, you know, at a park until 11 PM or something. It closes at 9 tonight. Well, the production show is at 9, so I'll watch that and then I'm just gonna go. In terms of what I wanna do, let's see if I can finally get the Bounty Hunters thing to work on my Magic Band. It is charged today, so fingers crossed it will finally work. What else? Rise is testing a single rider line, so we'll see if I can get on that maybe. I wanted to watch either Indiana Jones or Beauty and the Beast, but then I realised they have had their final performances for the day because it is now like 6:20, finished 20 minutes ago, so for me, like out and changed my massive bag of all my work stuff. But I think that's pretty good going. So I'll just see what I can get on. I'm going to try and take it chill because I feel like I'm sweating right now. Well, I am sweating right now, and it's been a bit of a hectic day. So I was in Pandora, by the way. It was lovely. Their trash cans did not get full. We went down for Lightning for a little bit as well, so didn't have too much to do, which was nice, and all the leaders were so lovely. So all in all, a very good shift. It's felt like longer than 6 hours that I've been there, and yeah, I'm just a bit achy all over, so nothing like more walking at a theme park to cure your tiredness. Made it. It's literally, I've seen the lightning strike and the thunder is so loud, the skyline is down, but to be fair, quite a few of the rides here are inside, and my priority isn't just rides anyway, so yeah, I've got basically like 2 and a bit hours because it's like 10 to 7, so that's pretty good going. So I headed into Galaxy's Edge to see if the single rider line on Rise was going. To be fair, the normal standby line is like 35 minutes right now, but they're not running it because I think some of it's out of covers and there's lightning and rain at the moment. So, well, I say rain, I've felt a couple of little bits of spit of rain, but you know, the lightning is the main thing that means they can't have people outside. And I was gonna do the bounty hunters, but honestly, this bag is so heavy. I just don't want to like lug it around any longer. So I think I'm gonna head to the entrance to Pixar Place and watch One Man Stream. Which if you've watched my previous vlogs, you remember Peter was just desperate to see this show. And up until, I'm not sure when it changed, but for the majority of our programme it's been the Inside Out 2 preview. And now it's changed back to One Man Stream. So I'm gonna head over there because I haven't seen it. And also it's sitting down for 15 minutes. It was so nice to sit down for that amount of time, but honestly, that's nearly put me to sleep. It's 20 to 8, and at Animal Kingdom, I didn't realise that basically you can have Satuli Canteen, like you can buy Satuli Canteen food on your break. So I did that, and now that means I have my pasta that I made still in my bag. So I think I'm going to find somewhere to sit and eat that. I also want to get a Jack Jack Num Num cookie because I've never had one. So I might head over to where they sell those and then see if I can sit down and then get one for dessert. I was freezing in there as well, like just shivering because of the aircon, but it's not that much warmer outside. It's properly, like you can probably see the sky behind me, it's grey. So yeah, very stormy afternoon, stormy evening. I'm hoping the show still goes ahead because that's the only reason I'm really here in the evening, but yeah, let's go and eat some food because I think that will probably put some warmth in me as well, get some food in my belly. So according to, oh sorry, I've just eaten, I did get the Jack Jack Num Num cookie. I would have filmed it, but I was sitting with a girl who very kindly let me sit with her, but we didn't speak, so I didn't then want to start like chatting away to the camera. But I did have my pasta and my Num Num cookie. Didn't finish it because, oh my god, that thing is filling. Also, because I bought it, then I walked to Woody's lunchbox to eat my pasta. By the time I actually tucked into it, it wasn't very gooey. I feel like I could feel it, like, was gooey when I first got it. It was still delicious, but might have to get another one that's actually piping hot when I eat it. But apparently, Smuggler's Run is a 15-minute wait. I don't know if I believe that, but I'm gonna go over anyway because I always single rider it, so I've only ever done engineer, and I really want to do, well, I want to do all the roles, but I just want to have something different today. And if it's a 15-minute wait, I don't mind waiting that on my own. But we'll see if it really is. And I was in Toy Story Land anyway, so I was like, I might as well come over to Galaxy's Edge. I was hoping to meet some characters by the side of Fantasmic because I've heard that like the characters that are in the show that don't normally meet, they kind of do like unannounced meet and greets, like a character palooza. But I just think with the weather they won't bring characters out, like especially fur characters, but like the costumes are just too expensive to get rained on, so I feel like that's a little bit of a lost cause. But it is 8:10, so 50 minutes until the projection show and then I can go home. I'm really looking forward to seeing it, and it's the animation one as well, which I looked at the description. I haven't seen any videos of it or anything, and it's like every Disney movie is in there, I think. So that would be a cool one to see because I feel like I'll get some appreciation for my favourite films which don't show up in a lot of stuff. So hopefully that's still on. Hopefully it's not raining while it's on, because that would be a bit of a sorry state of affairs. But I am, as you can probably tell from behind me, in Galaxy's Edge now, and I'm gonna go and see what the line for Smuggler's Run looks like. This is so cool. I've never seen this because I've only done it by single rider. I've left Galaxy's Edge now, but apparently Rise is 10 minutes. I don't know what's going on, but it is 8:20 to 9. I'm going to find a spot in front of the theatre, I think, and then I want to go home and have a nice warm shower. I'm not even speaking real words half the time. You can tell that something is wrong with me. I think it's fatigue. Honestly, I think I've been pushing myself too hard. and like it's not even that I'm doing loads of stuff or have been doing loads of stuff the last like week, because I know this week it looks like I'm doing loads of stuff before and after work, but it's mainly that I'll get home from work at like 11 or midnight, and then I just stay up faffing around for so long, and I need to sort that out. So I think tonight I want to get back and I want to just go to sleep, especially because tomorrow morning, give myself a nice little break, I want to get a Guardians queue at 7 AM, because I still have 3 songs to get, and if I want to do that then I need a good sleep beforehand, because I'm genuinely making myself ill at this point. Just thought I'd share that as a bit of a reality of the programme. The burnout is real, and like it's just, you know, I've been on my feet pretty much all day, so it does get to a point where it's a bit exhausting, but I'm having the best time, so can't really complain. And there's not really a big crowd in front of the Chinese theatre to see this show, so I'm hoping it's still on, but I will go and see if I can find myself a spot.
How's this for a spot? I'm literally right at the edge of the stage, just sitting on the edge, wearing my work shoes still. And there's the theatre.
Behold the Octavian! Honey, where's my super suit? Shoot eyes.
That was so cute. There was one bit, like they had multiple Robin Hood bits. If you don't know already, Robin Hood is my absolute favourite Disney film. And they had one bit where it's Robin Hood followed by Peter Pan on the same bit, and that's my second favourite Disney film, Peter Pan. So I was literally like, I filmed like one of the Robin Hood bits, but the other bits I was just like, because I didn't know when they were going to come up. I thought it might be in like chronological order, but it was not at all. It was kind of like themed. So the one that I got, I saw people start swinging, and I know that like Robin and Marion swing in the scene where he's at the archery and they're trying to escape once they found out that it's Robin in the costume. Anyway, I'm waffling. But that was so cute. I'm so glad I stayed. It's like put a burst of energy into me having seen that. But I am trying to make the cast bus, because if I don't make this one, I've got to wait another 20 minutes. And I need to get myself home. But I don't want to. I feel like the earlier one will have less cast members on it, and I feel bad taking a seat from a cast member, but equally I feel like I'm at claps if I don't have a seat. So we'll see how busy it is, and well, if I get there in the first place, because I might not have a choice. But also beating the Fantasmic crowd, because that show was like 12-13 minutes maybe. So yeah, quite a good way to get out a little bit early and still see one of the nighttime shows. But my phone is dying, so I want to make sure that I get home and it's not dead by the time I get back. Good morning, we are in Epcot. Shakespeare Birth behind me. We have a Guardians reservation. We're meeting Molly and her friends. They came to the park a bit earlier because they're doing 4 parks one day. But we wanted to sleep. I had like 9 hours of sleep last night. I had 9 hours of sleep last night. It was the best thing ever. I needed that. Still a little bit ill, but you know, we're thriving. We're at Disney World, so I think we've got like 10 minutes until our queue, which is cool. But I didn't have time to do an update this morning because I was literally like rushing to get out of the house. But we're here. It's hot and sunny. I forgot to wear ears, which I'm a bit annoyed about. But we're gonna have a good day, and then I've got work at 4. We have come for a very early lunch at Sunshine Seasons. I have the Mediterranean vegetable sandwich, which came with pasta salad, and they got pizza rolls. Pizza rolls. And it's nice in here. And just like that, we're leaving Epcot. We're getting the monorail. We had time to go on just Guardians, basically. We got I Ran again, so I'm still on 3 songs.
She ran.
I ran the whole track of Guardians, actually.
I ran.
The meal was good. That's literally all we did. We've got work, so just a quick visit today. Yeah, week in the life actually is what I'm doing right now. clearly I have not been very good at keeping up with this week in the life thing because I've just finished work. I forgot to film anything beforehand, and then I got to work and realised I hadn't, and then I was like, wait, I'm backstage, I can't film anything. So yeah, it was a good shift. I was south. We had lightning in the area, so we couldn't go outside for about 3.5 hours of it, which made for a very hectic pulling of my trash cans right before the fireworks started, because south is like Main Street, and yeah, did that. Then I got my lunch because my breaks fell that way, so I basically only had time to do one trash run, go out for lunch, not out for lunch, but go back stage for lunch, which was about 45 minutes. Just called it lunch, even though it was at like 8:30, 9 p.m. And then went back out, pulled my cans one more time, and that was basically it. It was a very chill shift because I was barely actually on stage for any of it, but it was a good one. And I am going to go to bed when I get home because I've got to be up early in the morning. I'm not going to a park or anything, but I have a family thing, and then I'm going to try and go to Target because I need stuff like milk and a couple of like essential bits. I've still got quite a lot of food that I need to eat before the programme's over. I'm just not eating in my apartment as much as I anticipated, so probably won't be buying much, but just some bits to kind of tide me over until the end of the programme, which is coming up way too fast. And then if I have time, I might go in the pool as well, because I feel like I haven't maximised my use of the fact that I literally have a pool where I live, which I feel so lucky to have. I'm just never there. I've literally been in it like twice. So yeah, I might go to the pool tomorrow before work. And then I have my shift at Hollywood Studios. I've picked up there tomorrow at 4:30, so plenty of time in the early afternoon to kind of chill here. And then an exciting picking up a shift. Good morning. It is now Tuesday. I forgot what day it is. It is Tuesday, isn't it? Yeah, it is Tuesday. I've just been editing some vlogs this morning. There we go, got one rendering now. And I am gonna shower, get dressed, etc. and head to Target. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to go to the pool. I've still got a decent amount of time before I need to leave. It's just obviously the whole like faff of getting into swimming stuff, going to the pool itself, like all the sun cream I'm gonna have to put on, then getting changed again, showering again. I don't know if it's worth it before work, but I've got to leave at 3:45 and it's 11:15 now, so it depends what time I get back from Target. Maybe I'll go just to sunbathe for a bit, have a little dip in the water, or maybe not. We'll see how it goes. We had a guy come in from Flamingo to do an apartment inspection this morning. It was literally just maintenance stuff, so it wasn't like, you know, going in and out of our rooms and stuff. He was just like, he just asked us if we've got anything that we thought was wrong with the apartment, and we were like, no, there's just one light bulb that's gone, and he was like, yeah, we'll get that fixed. So yeah, all good on that front. And yeah, gonna get ready for the day. Got to make a little list of what I need to pick up so I don't get silly things like loads and loads of snacks, but I probably will get ice cream because I'm thinking I'm going to go and get one of the wagons from the community centre so that I can drag everything back rather than carrying it, because my arms will be killing me if I carry everything back from Target. So I need to get toilet paper, milk, some snacky bits, some fruit maybe, but yeah, not too much because I still have a lot of food to be eaten. I am off to Target, got my hot pink wagon. I don't know why I didn't bring sunglasses, it's so bright. I can't even see right now, like I want to just walk along with my eyes closed. But yeah, only going to get a few bits, drag them back, and then I've put my bikini on underneath, so I have no excuse really to not go to the pool. Right, my Target shop is complete. It's going to look like a very unhealthy wagon that I'm pulling along. I got some gala apples, but most of the stuff that I take to work is just like cereal bars, and I've got crisps, got milk, toilet paper. I also picked up, my boyfriend really likes Gushers, so I grabbed some for him to take home. And this wagon is so useful. It also means that I haven't had to use the plastic bags, because I hate like how many you need to actually fit this amount of shopping in, and they break, and yeah, this wagon I haven't had to actually like package anything up, other than I wrapped the ice cream in one just to give it a little extra layer of protection from the sun, because obviously this is all exposed. But the fact that I've got the wagon means I can get home quicker because I'm not having to stop every couple of minutes to rest my hands, because they get cut up from, not actually, but like they get very sore from normally carrying the bags home from here. Sometimes I'll get the bus to the Target, but very rarely, because it's like the one that's nearby has everything we need pretty much. So yeah, successful trip, and it means I have time to go to the pool. Molly has joined me just in time to go to the pool. It's such a nice day. We're going to be here for about like 45 minutes to an hour and then go get ready for work. Hello, I'm back from work. Speaking very quietly because I don't know which of my housemates are asleep. I know... Turn the light on. I know Molly is still at work. She picked up at Magic Kingdom today and I picked up at Hollywood Studios, so neither of us were in our home locations. I'm so tired. I literally could see everyone coming out of Flamingo to go to Frogs or like Happy Tuesdays, or one of the nights that, like, because Tuesday's quite a big like night for going out here, and I was literally just like so tired from my shift. Although it's the same thing again. It's basically let me clear my throat. It's the same thing every day, basically. We always go down for the weather. And again, it was the first, like, pretty much first half of my shift. I wasn't really doing much because I couldn't go outside. And then there was a bit of confusion with my location, so I thought I was going to be at Roundup Rodeo doing the restrooms there, and then I ended up at, like, the front of the park. But they were fine. They were good. I made it. Now I've completed every park apart from Typhoon Lagoon, but do we really count Typhoon Lagoon? I've done Magic Kingdom, obviously, Epcot, Disney Springs, Animal Kingdom, and then finally Hollywood Studios today. So I have ticked that off my bucket list. Super happy about that one, because that was a really big one, like especially with my role. One of the main reasons that I really wanted to be custodial was because of the globally trained aspect of it and the fact that I could work in different parks. So to say that I've done all of them, I'm really proud of, I'm really happy about. And I'm going to go and eat some ice cream because I bought that today and I really want some. I haven't had any yet. And then I'm going to go to bed. Tomorrow, I'm not going to the park. It's Molly's graduation tomorrow at home. Obviously she can't celebrate with her course mates and her friends, so we're going to go and take some pictures at Disney University, or I'm going to take some pictures of her, and we'll see if I have time to do anything else. But if not, it will just be nice to go and make sure she's got those like nice memories of the day. So yeah, that's the plan for tomorrow, but you'll see that happening in pretty much just a second view, but I have a whole night of sleep to catch up on before I get to that point. Good morning, it is Molly's graduation day. We are on a very nice coach, but they sometimes just send these instead of the buses. We're going to Disney University to get some photos, and also we realised it's the Christmas in July event today at East, so I feel like on the way back we might head there potentially as an idea of what to do. We've got a little while before we've got work, so we might be able to fit it in. Graduation pictures taken, and now it's Christmas in July. Right, today I am not going to forget to film before work, so this is me saying I'm going to work now. It's a Magic Kingdom shift, like a normal one. I've not picked up anywhere else. Molly's also just getting ready for work. Are you decent? Yeah. Off to... Got your gum. Got my gum. The gum with the bun. I need to put my lunch in my bag and then basically go. And if I have time, get rid of some more of my flaky scalp because it's so satisfying to like pull off where my scalp is burnt. But yes, off to work. Only a short shift today, 6 hours 45. Finish at 9:45, which is very early for me. So I think we might go to the pool after work, which will be nice. It's so nice being early for the bus. This is never my normal routine. I'm always rushing, which is why I always forget to film. This whole week I've literally just been like, oh, I was meant to film, but I'm like sprinting to get to the bus. And also the timings of this bus are slightly annoying, so I'm getting there really early. So I'm going to go to costuming and swap out some of my trousers for shorts, just because I've got the time. It's raining, it's storming. Hello, it is Thursday, and me and Shah have come to get beignets at French Quarter. Oh, I need to get my pressed penny as well from here. And then, yeah, we're going to go find the beignets. I am very excited.
Beignets acquired. We didn't realise when she said Fajira to go, which also Shah had to translate for me because I did not understand what she was saying. We said to go because we wanted to sit out here, which is really cute, but then we didn't realise we wouldn't get like a nice little display of beignets. There's so much powdered sugar in this bag.
Oh my god, there's just a pile of it.
Oh my gosh, there's a table over there that's literally like covered in powdered sugar, not from that woman, it was there before we got here, but I feel like our table's going to be the same. And we got caramel sauce. The beignets were very good. I realised I forgot to actually give my review of them, but we are getting the boat now, just walking to the loading dock. We found Molly at work! We're going to go into World of Disney, I think. Shah wants to find the Magic Crew quarter zip that I got. The Magic Crew, one that me and you have.
Oh, yeah. I want it. It's in Disney Star, there was like...
Busy in here.
Bought some bits in Sephora, now heading to Disney Style, and then to make some candles. Picked my scent. Combining the scents.
I think it smells nice.
So I've gone with French vanilla, raspberry and gardenia, and Charlotte's gone with peony and sugar. Jars have been assembled and it's colouring time.
I'm gonna make mine all pink.
How are you making your candle?
Could I have mine pink, please?
Pink?
Yeah, same.
Baby pink, deep pink, what kind of pink?
Baby pink. Adding our colour. So we designed our candles. That was so fun. We've got to wait 40 minutes to pick them up because they've got a set. We did take so much longer than everyone else. Like we were taking so much time and like detail on designing it.
Over an hour we were there.
We were there for a long time, and like multiple people came and went from designing their candles in the time that it could. Oh, Gideon's is literally right there.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Here.
So we're just kind of wandering around to kill time before we go back and collect them. This is crazy in here, and it smells so good. It smells like lemon.
Lemon poppy too.
Walmart, or like once I got back from Walmart, and then
We just got off, well, my first, Gideon's. I think it's your first as well, yeah. I got the cookies and cream. I really wanted, they had a banana bread one, banana bread chocolate chip, that sounded so good. And then she was like, it's got walnuts in it. It's like, okay. And I was like, oh, how much can you taste them? And she was like, it's covered in it. And I do not like walnuts. So I was really disappointed. But I'm gonna try my cookies and cream one. My first place. Shah's, how many? 4?
Which isn't that bad to be fair.
No, I went overboard with the toppings, but I'm loving it. Look, we found our candles in the window. Oh, I can't wait to pick it up. That was such a nice morning. Shah has gone to get an Uber straight to work, basically, because she won't have time to get back and then go. I'm hoping that I catch this next cast bus from Springs so that I can then get ready and like 50 minutes later get the bus to Magic Kingdom. She starts an hour before me, so that's why it's slightly tighter for her. But yeah, I have boxed up Blaze Pizza because neither of us could manage to finish that. My Sephora stuff, my Gideon's, my candle, and I've got my Sprinkles cupcake in my backpack. Hopefully it doesn't get smushed, but I can't eat it. There is absolutely no way. Oh, you can see the balloon. So yeah, let's get this bus home. I am back home after my shift. I can't remember if I filmed before work. I'm so bad at doing it because I literally am always rushing to work. Today was no exception. I was in the Bayou restrooms again, which are the ones outside Tiana's. Third time that I've been there on my programme, but they're really chill, and Tiana's was down, so they don't get very busy when there's like not a steady stream of people coming off the ride. But I was literally falling asleep on the bus. Like, I think I did fall asleep on the bus. I'm so tired, and I've got my meeting with the Department of State at 8:30 in the morning, so I am going to go to bed, and I will catch up with you again tomorrow, which will be the last day of my week in the life. I hope you've enjoyed it so far, and stay tuned for what I get up to tomorrow, because from what I've heard, this meeting does not take as long as it is scheduled for. It's scheduled for 4 hours. People are saying it's about an hour. Some people said like half an hour. And I'm going to Universal afterwards, so that should be fun. I'll try and film a little bit there, so you can see what I get up to. Good morning, it is just past 8 AM and I'm walking to the bus stop to get the bus over to East. I am wearing a top. This is so low, it always looks like I'm not wearing anything. But yeah, walking over to East for my appointment at 8:30. We'll see how long it takes. And then gonna go back to my apartment and chill until the others who are going to Universal are also ready, and then we're pretty much gonna head off after that. So we'll see if I get picked to speak to the Department of State about anything, because a lot of people have said you don't even get chosen. But yeah, not sure entirely what to expect, but at least people in the group chat have sort of updated us. So I'm back from my meeting. They literally just keep you for an hour, and everyone goes into the room, you scan in with your blue ID, and then they sat us in lines of seats depending on our role. There was me and 2 other custodians, and then they were like, oh, we'll take you into the interview. If you get chosen, it'll be in groups of 3 and it will be by role. So then we kind of knew already that because there were literally 3 of us in our role, we were going to get picked, and we were like the first group that got taken in. There were 3 like staff members from the Department of State, and we basically took almost the whole hour with her, so everyone else just sat outside in the different room for an hour, and yeah, we just got interviewed. It was basically just questions about like, how are we finding the job, how is Flamingo, because they oversee our whole programme, so they're just obviously making sure that we are having a good time and that everything is as it should be here. So I'm quite glad that I did get picked, because I feel like it would have been so boring to sit in a room for an hour, but you do get paid for it, so you know, it was on my schedule. But yeah, I'm now just heading upstairs to my apartment to get ready for the day, have some food. I didn't really eat properly before I came out, so yeah. As you might be able to tell, we've reached Universal. This is Aiden. We just did Rip Ride Rocket, did Man I Feel Like a Woman by Shania, which is very good. I haven't done it on that ride before, so that was a new experience. And now we're just going on a lot of rides today, and hopefully, well, I want to see the shows because I still haven't seen the parade and I haven't seen either of the nighttime shows. So did you want to do the Hogwarts one more than you wanted to do?
Whatever you want to do.
We'll do one of them.
We'll do one.
But today should be a good day. It's a very hot day. I feel like I'm going to burn today. But just planning on getting a lot of rides done, basically.
Yeah, kind of awkward. Hey, Tej, you're on with Mia. How you been?
All right. What's up, Mia?
Hey, Tej, just welcoming these good people to our family. How are their rides coming along?
The rides are ready to roll out and roll out in style.
Winner,
Right.
chicken dinner.
I'll let them know. You guys have fun at the party.
Bye, Mia.
Bye, Mia.
All right, Pat. Let's get these people on their way. Send them over to the war.
You got it, boss. Now see you at the party.
Peace.
All right, bye, everybody. Hey, man, when them doors pop open, you're going to meet Tej's brand new assistant, Jamie. Remember, guys, this is Jamie's first time working alone without Tej or the tech crew, so they're probably bored and lonely. Go on in there with your great vibes and bring it on in.
On the buses, we about to party. Hey, Dom's calling.
I got this, Jamie.
Okay.
Dom, what up?
Tej, just got a heads up from Hobbs. The FBI is about to raid your location.
Who sold us out?
Man, they always ruining our fun.
On a Friday.
It gets worse. They're leading Owen Shaw right to your door.
Whoa.
Shaw? That cockroach we beat down in Spain?
El cucaracha.
What's he got to do with this?
Nothing yet. And let's keep it that way.
Alright, we're good.
Get those people on those buses.
I got you, boss.
You need to start plugging out right now. And get that turbo truck ready.
Turbo truck?
I'm sending Letty there to pick it up.
I love Letty. I'm on it.
I'm on it.
Okay, you got it.
Hobbs needs our help. He needs our team.
That's you guys now.
Spread the word.
Tell everybody.
But keep it in our family.
Tell people in the room.
And keep it quiet.
Don't say anything. Great. Hey, the other bald guy's calling.
It's Hobbs.
Right.
Hobbs, my man.
That's his name.
What up?
Sorry, Brother Taj, no time for chit-chat.
Aw.
I just sent you a brief on FBI agent Novak.
Who's that now?
Has Toretto filled you in?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, boss.
He wants us to get everybody over to the party at Sullivan's.
Good plan.
Sounds like a plan. That party is a ready-made diversion.
Uh-oh.
Keep it going.
Bad plan.
We need to discuss how you're going to get all those civilians out of there without tipping off the FBI.
What you mean civilians are family now?
Okay, hold on. Let me get everybody squared away.
Okay.
And we'll talk
Let's
offline.
get square you out.
Copy that, Tej, and let everybody know.
What?
Shut off your cell phones.
Why?
We don't want Shaw tracking your locations.
He's calling from a cell phone.
Okay, Jamie, you heard the man.
Okay.
It's about to go to a whole nother
Above
level.
my pay grade.
Send everybody to the loading
Pay
dock.
me more money. Oh, I tried. Alright, everyone, you heard the boss. Those doors look good to me. You're heading out to the after party, even though you guys are the bait for the FBI. So have fun with that. I would suggest keeping your parties together so you guys don't get arrested separately. That's a whole other ballgame.
I would say the pre-show with the two like staff members here at Universal for Fast and Furious was far superior to the ride itself. The ride itself was, we were sitting back row, like to the very left. We got soaked with water. We're now in Diagon Alley. Might go into Nocturne Alley, and I do want to get an ice cream, but the queue, as you can see, is out the door. We have come into the ice cream shop. I'm going to get a butterbeer ice cream because it's what I really wanted, but all of the hard pack ice cream, which is just like classic ice cream, I guess, and like not self-serve, it sounds so good, but butterbeer ice cream for me. Got it, and the dragon just blew fire as well. We've come over to studios now. If you can't tell, I'm very hot and sweaty. It is so warm, but we've come to the top of the olive ship in Toon Lagoon, and this view has made it worth it because, like Aiden just said to me, like you can see every ride here. There's Doctor Doom over there as well. This shop is so cool. They've got E.T., Back to the Future, Jaws, and Ghostbusters all up here, and like just the merch from basically all of them. And it's been all through there as well. It's very cool.
The music of movies. Beautiful and powerful soundscapes.
is something that I see in the way you look at me. There's a smile there to your eyes. What an unexpected way, on this unexpected day, could it be? This is where I belong. It is you I have all along. There's no more mystery.
Thank you for joining us for Sensational.
So I am now back from Universal, managed to see the shows that I wanted to see and get on Velocicoaster again, which I thought wouldn't be possible because of the weather, but managed to do it. And that therefore concludes my week in the life. I'm actually remembering to do an outro. Thank you so much for sticking around. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it's given you an idea of what a week on the CEP might look like, or just some general inspiration about what you could do around Disney World, because I feel like I've done some really fun stuff this week. I've been super happy with this week. And I will catch you in the next video. There are still more vlogs to come, more of my summer left. Not much of my summer left, but I don't want to think about that. So thank you for watching and see you in the next one.